Well, one of Bill Clinton's rape accusers just let loose on Chelsea Clinton, delivering the sick truth about her parents after slamming Donald Trump. According to the Conservative Tribune and multiple news outlets across the web today, when Democrat presidential nominee Hillary Clinton's daughter, Chelsea Clinton, downplayed her father's history of sexual assault and then complained about the alleged attacks on her family, she never expected to trigger a response from one of her father's victims. But she did. They write that the response came from Juanita Broderick, who's a former nursing home administrator from Arkansas, who has since 1999 claimed that former President Bill Clinton raped her in April of 1978. Now, this is the quote. "Chelsea, you said you don't remember a time in your life when your parents were being attacked." She responded on Twitter, and she said, "There's a very good reason for that. Your parents are not good people." Quote, "Your father was and probably still is a sexual predator." Okay, so this is a alleged Clinton rape victim to Bill Clinton's daughter, Chelsea. Okay, now, of course, that's even the fatherhood of Chelsea's in question. We did a story on that as well. Webster Hubbell is probably really her father. The resemblance is much better there. But I digress. You can go and do the research for yourself, make your own jump to your own conclusion. Yeah. It says, "Your father was and probably still is a sexual predator." She continued, "Your mother has always lied and covered up for him." They state here that she tweeted that your father was, yes, and still is a sexual predator. Your mother has always lied and covered up for him. I say again, I was 35 when Bill Clinton raped me and Hillary tried to silence me. She added, I'm 73 and it never goes away. She concluded her series of tweets by reminding Clinton that it was this shady behavior. She was reminding Chelsea that it was that very shady behavior by her parents carrying out sexual assaults and then trying to cover them up that provoked what Clinton had called attacks, what Chelsea called attacks on her family. They state here, Juanita's 6th tweets, she had like a whole series of tweets that says, "The truth is what has brought the attacks on your family. The truth is what has brought the attacks on your family, and you are smart enough to know that by now. I don't remember a time in my life when my parents and my family weren't being attacked." Now, these are Chelsea's words. "I don't remember a time in my life when my parents and my family weren't being attacked." And so it just sort of seems to be in that tradition, unfortunately. And that was, of course, Chelsea complaining in an interview with Cosmopolitan that was after the first debate. So basically, Chelsea's just like, "Oh, I don't know any, my family's been under attack my whole life." Well, they have, and that's because your parents are evil, and they come from, I mean, not come from, but they're just dark, evil people, self-driven, selfish, and yeah, your dad likes to rape women, and your mother likes to cover it up, and they like to climb the ladder of power so they can suppress others along the way. People like Juanita Broderick, who are now speaking out. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report. And remember, for a limited time only, this 999 pure silver piece of history can be yours when you visit trump.us. And to get more videos like this, become a Next News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.